It is the short notes of geography. We already know geography means geo means earth, graphy means to describe. The general meaning of geography is explain about the earth. Father of geography is Hectaeus, and it is coined by Eratosthenes, and he wrote the book is Geography. Alexander von Humboldt and Karl Ritter is also known as founders of modern geography. In exam point of view, the important is father of geography is Hectaeus, and it was coined by Eratosthenes. Coming to techniques in geography, here is important for exams is cartography, means drawing maps and charts. Mathematical geography is making of maps and interpretation and analysis of statistical data. Next, remote sensing and geographic information system, that is it is the study of geographic problems. The universe, it is the important topic and frequently asked questions in this topic. The universe contains billions of stars, planets, asteroids, comets, meteors, solid and gaseous particles which are called celestial bodies. We should know the what is celestial bodies and also solar system. Celestial bodies is nebula, galaxy, constellation, stars, planets, satellites, meteors, comets, asteroids. Nebula, it is diffused mass of intersected dust or gas or both visible as luminous patches or areas of darkness depending on the way the mass absorbs or reflects incident radiation. Galaxy, the universe contains over 100 billion galaxies. A galaxy is group of billions of stars. Our own galaxy is called the Milky Way, and it contains about 300 million stars, and largest known galaxy is Markinian 348. It is important for all exams. It is 13 times larger than Milky Way. Constellation means it is the cluster of stars or group of stars that appear in a specific form. Here is the important constellations are stars. Some celestial bodies that have their own heat and light are called stars. The sun is also star. It is important for all exams. The brightest star is Sirius, is also called dog star, and the closest to the earth is Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri is very important for all exams that are asked previously. Stars are made up of vast clouds of hydrogen and helium gas and dust. Here it is also important. Planets, some celestial bodies don't have their own and heat that are called planets. The word planet means wanderer. Then coming to the satellites. Satellites means a smaller companion to anything through day, meaning the satellites revolve around their planets. The moon, for example, is a satellite of the earth. It moves around the earth and also around the sun along with the earth. Meteors is small pieces of space debris. That is, meteors is a small pieces and collision course with the earth are called meteoroids. Earth atmosphere, they are called meteoroids. Canonically, a shooting star or falling star. Comets are the most exciting of the heavenly bodies made up of loose collection of ice, dust, small rocky particles, and it is away from the sun, and the bright portion of the comet is Halley comet. They develop enormous tails of luminous material and extend for millions of kilometers from the head away from the sun. Asteroids, it is important for all exams, and asteroid belt is between Mars and Jupiter. They are this one of small bodies which are revolve around the sun. They are called asteroids. First one is celestial bodies we have learnt, and second one is our solar system. Solar system means planets and other objects go around the sun. The main points are a star is sun, planets which go around the sun, satellites which go around the planets. We should know the sun. The sun is 1 times bigger than the earth, and weight is 2 into 10 power of 27 tons. The sun is a star, and the core of the sun temperature about 15 million degrees Celsius. Sunlight takes 8 minutes 16.6 seconds to reach Earth. It is important for all exams, and the density of the sun is 1/4 of that of the Earth. The sun is mostly contains 71% of hydrogen and 26.5% of helium are found. The sun is about 150 million kilometers away from the earth. The light travels with a tremendous speed of about 3 lakhs kilometers per second, and it takes 8 minutes to reach earth. The source of energy of the sun is nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion is also important. Different layers of the sun is heat and energy are emitted from the surface of the sun. This is 6000 degrees centigrade temperature, and centigrade at the core. The central part of the sun is known as the core. The photosphere is the light sphere. The dark patches is known as sunspots. Chromosphere. It is the next layer. It contains most of the elements found on Earth, and the corona is beyond the chromosphere, and it is surrounding the sun. The planets. What is about planets? You already know the planets. It is an orbit around the sun. It is important for exams. Planet is an orbit, and it is cleared and neighborhood around its orbit. And also dwarf planet is a celestial body. Dwarf planet is Pluto, we already know. The other four are Ceres, Makemake, and Haumea. The five are the dwarf planets. Planets of the sun is 8. The trick to remember the order wise is my very efficient mother just served us nuts. The number of planets of the sun is 8. It is important for all exams, and the trick also I have told is my very efficient mother just served as nuts. My means Mercury, V means Venus, E means Earth, M means Mars, and J means Jupiter, S means Saturn, U means Uranus, N means Neptune. We have learned the 8 planets of the Sun in the order wise. This is the trick for to remember planets of the Sun. Inner planets. Inner planets is also important for all exams. That is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. And the outer planets is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. First 4 planets are inner and last 4 is outer planets. Inner planets and outer planets is important for all exams. Inner means first 4 and their according to their distance and according to their size in descending order. Revolves around the Sun. Minimum time period. Venus is 225 days. Mercury is 88 days. And also maximum is Pluto 248 years. Neptune 164 years. And the description of different planets. Mercury, it is the very important for all exams. And Mercury is the nearest planet of the Sun and 5.7 million kilometers away from the Sun. No possibility of life and also it has no satellites and the Sun revolve around is 88 days. Venus is brightest of all planets and also Sun's light which falls upon it then other planets. Clouds of sulfuric acid are found. It is nearest planet to the Earth and also it is called the sister of the Earth and twin sister. Sister of the Earth is called Venus. It is also important for all exams and it is also known as orange planet. Earth according to distance it is third from the Sun and it is the 5th largest planet and 148.8 million kilometers away from the Sun. It rotates along its own axis in 24 hours. It revolves around the Sun in 365 days, 5 hours 42 minutes. It is called blue planet and it is favorable atmosphere and diameter is 12,733.2 kilometers and it has only one satellite that is Moon and 23.5 degrees on its axis and angle is 63.5 degrees. It is also important and it takes 23 hours 56 minutes and 4 seconds and rotate once on its axis and 365 days. Statistical data of the Earth. The Earth is the largest, 5th largest planet in the solar system and the diameter is equatorial diameter is given, polar diameter is also given, circumference also given and the density is also given and the age is 4.6 billion years and the highest land point is Mount Everest is 8,848 meters. It is also important and the greatest ocean depth is 11,022 meters, that is Mariana Trench. It is also important and the height and the lowest and also average is given. The Moon. Next is Moon. The diameter is 3,475 kilometers and gravitational force 1/6 of the Earth and the average distance from the Sun is also given. It revolves around the Sun 27 days. The nearest position of the Moon to the Earth is also known as perigee and the farthest position is known as apogee. It is also important for all exams and solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Did you know the lunar eclipse that is unable to get sunlight? It is called lunar eclipse, and when the moon comes between the sun and the earth, it is known as solar eclipse. Mars, it rotates along with own axis in 24.6 hours, and it is also called red planet. It is very important for all exams. Red planet is also known as Mars. It has two satellites. That name is Phobos and Deimos, and the only one planet is for Earth, and it is comprising of nitrogen and argon. And the Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. Its diameter is 11 times and area 120 times that of Earth, and it is also called Lord of Heavens is also important. It is fastest rotating planet and its own axis only in 10 hours, and also it has 63 satellites. Ganymede is the largest of these, larger than the planet Mercury. Saturn is the second largest planet of the solar system, and Saturn is made up of lighter gases in between, in which 63% hydrogen. Is largest number of satellites, that is 60. Largest satellite of Saturn is Titan. It is also important. Uranus, it is discovered in 1781 by Sir William Herschel, and the atmosphere is methane gas is found, and it has 27 satellites. And coming to Neptune, it is situated 447 crore kilometer away from the sun, and it is also called green planet. It is also important for all exams, and it has 13 satellites. It was discovered by J. Gally in 1846. Then coming to dwarf planet, that is Pluto. Pluto is considered as planet. Thank you for watching. This is all short notes about solar system and celestial bodies.